Guys, Robot1 here, coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video. And in today's Yu-Gi-Oh video, I am going to be essentially talking about what Konami missed on the ban list in my segment, Konami Fix the Ban List, the special edition of... Yeah, what did they miss? So, this is essentially a segment on my channel where I normally talk about cards that will be banned, unlimited, semi-limited, or banned, but for the slight change of after a ban list, I make a change and turn it to what did they miss. So it's basically talking about what did Konami miss, what could they have done to change, what could they have changed instead, and essentially why didn't they hit these things and my opinions behind why they didn't hit these things. So I've come up with a few things after YCS, Utrecht, and after that. And I know the video is a little late. The ban list was 3 weeks ago, but I wanted to give it a little bit of time so I could have some time to think about what they missed, see what happens at the YCS, and just give my full opinions in, you know, give myself a bit of time to think. So, yeah. But we've had the 200th YCS, we've had all of this happen, and I personally feel like I figured out what I think they missed and what they should have done sort of differently with the list and basically hit these decks a little bit differently. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So, the first card that I want to talk about that they definitely missed, and honestly is still causing complete chaos because they didn't hit, is Firewall. Firewall Dragon. Are you Konami? You didn't hit Firewall. Are you stupid? Goki still tier 1. Goki still going mad. Heroes utilizing Firewall to go even more mental. They're able to go so far. Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing with the Firewall? You're not banning the problem. You're banning the Goblin instead. The Goblin did nothing wrong. It was the Firewall. Yeah, Firewall isn't banned, and because of that, we still have Degenerate Goki still being able to extra link your entire board, preventing you from being able to destroy the extra link, or by battle or by card effects. They're still able to create a U-Link very easily. Goki are still essentially able to do everything they did before, just they have one less starter card and the loss of an additional special summon, or a normal summon, sorry, and all they've done is literally, I now just run more special summon cards. Free instant fusion. Free to jump forward. Free of any warrior that can special summon itself from my hand. Free of the Phantom Knight trap card that can special summon itself. Still running the Hornet drones. Like, banning Goblin did nothing. Banning Firewall should have been the thing they went for. Now, I know a ton of people predicted ban Goblin. It was the thing that gave them the additional normal summon with the Ibli, gave them all these additional plays, but Firewall was the problem. Firewall was the big problem of the deck, and they didn't hit it. They didn't ban it like they should have, because it still gives all degenerate decks out there the ability to summon spam from their hands. They're still able to get multiple summons, such as the Phantom Knight hero deck that topped YCS. I think it was Columbus. Columbus, it was the one that topped. Like, a hero deck topped 64 Columbus, and he utilized Firewall to essentially gain all these additional summons still to make a Gunblar that discards 4 cards. I think it was 4 cards from your opponent's hand. I'm pretty sure it was 4 cards from your opponent's hand, and still ending with a Dark Claw. And honestly, it's insane, and obviously they have Summon Sorceress, so like their format is different, and even in there they can still go mad because of Summon Sorceress. But you didn't ban the biggest problem, and Goki was still able to do really well, and they're still able to do essentially everything they were able to do before, just with the slight difference of, I have to maybe save my normal summon and do less. Like, banning Firewall was the problem, and Konami didn't do that. They didn't do that, and that's one of the biggest things of the cards that they actually missed, and it's definitely gonna come back to bite us all because of they didn't ban the card. But that was first. The next things they missed was Trickster. Konami. Konami, what are you doing? You're leaving the burn deck in the format without hitting it. You hit the goat, you hit the terraforming, but you didn't hit the deck. Are you serious? This is the new BA, isn't it? This is gonna be a 4-year deck, isn't it? Because you can't be asked to hit BA. You can't be asked to hit the Trickstars either, can you? Because you wanna be douchebags. Oh, God. They didn't hit Trickstar. There was so many things they could have hit. They could have hit the reincarnation to basically stop the draw hand loop shenanigans. They could have hit they could have banned the Lycurus, as I personally thought they were gonna do, and just stop all the recovery, stop the time rule bullcrap where, time is called 10 seconds of time, normal summon Lycurus, pass turn, draw for turn, you lose by 200 damage. Konami didn't hit like Trickstar. Like, sure, they hit the terraforming and the scapegoat as like little meh hits, but it does nothing. It honestly does nothing. Like, seriously, when you think about it, the deck is still up full power. The deck can still do everything it did before. It's just got 2 semi-limited cards now. Are you serious, Konami? You didn't hit this deck. And Firewall is in this deck as well to let you do the fucking Lily Bell FTK. God damn it, Konami. What's wrong with you? Trickstar's got to be the new BA. I'm sorry, Trickstar is the new BA. It's dodging ban lists like the freaking Matrix guy dodging bullets. It's dodging all this crap. It's dodging the floor like Spider-Man. Oh, Konami, you needed to hit this deck, and because you didn't, it's still doing incredibly well. Being able to utilize the Sky Striker engine still, being able to utilize all this garbage still. Like, it's still a very valuable deck and still very powerful. And I admit, I picked it up. I picked it up as soon as I saw that list, because like, they're never going to hit this deck. I might as well have it at this point. So, it's just, Konami, you missed this deck, and that is a big problem. That is a really, really big problem. And because you didn't hit the deck, we're going to be dealing with the burn decks for even longer now. And nobody enjoys burn. Burn damage in the game is one of the most troublesome things to deal with and one of the most annoying things to deal with. Why do you think chain burn is one of the most hated decks in the game? Why? It burns you to death and doesn't give you any interaction. Same thing with Trickstars, but they just do slightly more. Not hitting the deck was a very big problem. And honestly, I feel like, because they didn't hit it, we're going to be seeing a lot more problems in the game. And, it's going to be annoying, guys. It's going to be annoying. But, yeah, and the last thing I actually think they missed, and this is just personally because, like, we see, one thing because of what we saw from YTS Utrecht and from other YTSs, is Sky Striker. I feel like they missed Sky Striker quite a bit. Now, this is just a personal fault. I feel like it was still right to hit the drones to 1. Like, it stopped the engine in being in other decks, a lot of other decks, but it didn't stop it completely. The deck is still able to utilize, or the engine is still able to be utilized in other decks, and I feel like that's because they didn't hit some of the really useful cards in the deck, like Widow Anchor, for instance. I personally think they should have hit Widow Anchor as well. I feel like they should have, with drones, put Widow Anchor to 1, and that way you would have lost more targets to search if the engage, and it would have been a better card to actually do. And also it would stop the pure variant being as powerful as well, because the Widow Anchor is one of the most powerful cards in the deck, being able to steal your opponent's monster to attack for game, and being able to negate your own effects to stop you from doing a lot. And I personally feel hitting this would have been one of the right moves, just to sort of weaken Sky Striker quite a bit. Now, the deck would still be really good. They'll still be able to utilize that 1 Widow Anchor very easily, because they can use the continuous spell that allows you to reset from grave to recycle it. You could add back the Widow Anchor with Kagari. Like, they'll still have all of that, but I feel like they missed Sky Striker quite a bit, or even like semi-limit Kagari or limit her, because she's one of the things that gives the deck a lot more resource and a lot more recyclability, and I feel like that's one of the things they could have done. But Guys, like, this is just what I personally think, though. This is all what I personally think they missed. They definitely missed Firewall. Get on that next list. Burn it. They definitely missed Trickstar. Don't make it the new BA. Please, don't make it the new BA. Trickstar. Sorry, Sky Striker. I feel like they did miss Sky Striker quite a bit because of it's still a very powerful deck. But yeah, guys, what do you personally think? What do you think Konami missed on the ban list? Is there specific cards that you think they should have hit? Is there specific cards you think they shouldn't have hit? Tell me all that in the comment section below, because I love to hear your opinions and thoughts. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me all your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And if you want to be notified of any videos that I upload or streams that I do, which is usually at 7 PM UK time, don't forget to press the notification button to be notified of that. But yeah, guys, Konami, they missed stuff. And it is very disappointing to know that they missed these things. But yeah, guys, that's the video. As I said, do the like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I will see you guys next time. Konami, get on killing this shit. Later, guys. Robot1 signing out. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And check out the links in the description for the previous video and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.